Pitchbox's integration with Looker Data Studio version 2 is now live in Pitchbox. Pitchbox already has an extensive reporting suite, but with this upgrade, you'll have a lot more data points to pull from and visualize your link building data. Now, what's even more exciting is you'll be able to pull data from other data sources, such as Google Analytics, Google Search Console, SEMrush, Ahrefs, and the list goes on. You'll be able to overlay that data on top of your link building activity and then be able to report that to your managers, C-level folks, and your clients. Let's dive in and see how. We'll use my woodworking project and create one of the reports. Now, we click on Create Report, and we see a Select Connector to build the report options. We have 6 different connectors. Connectors basically data sources. So when you select one of those data sources, Pitchbox will send that data with a lot of different data points over to Looker so you can build your report there. A couple of them to discuss is project status. Basically, it's going to pull all the statistics about a project for all the projects actually within your account and send it over. Inside Looker, you can filter it down to specific project or specific set of projects to be able to dive a little bit deeper into your data. One opportunities is obviously as you're going through your outreach and you're getting good responses and you're marking opportunities as wins, you'll be able to see that data and then report it back to your client, kind of demonstrate to them what type of opportunity, what type of sites, what kind of links you're able to build for them. Link monitoring is self-explanatory. Outreach activity and daily outreach activity, those are kind of similar. Daily just dives a little bit deeper and gives you a bit more granular information. Campaign data is the one I'm going to be showing you in this video. And we're going to click on campaign data. We have to authorize this user for Looker, and I'll click on allow. So this authorization is for authorizing my user inside Google to use Looker data, and this is to authorize Pitchbox account. I enter my username and password into my Pitchbox account and click authorize integration. Click allow. Now that we are successfully connected, we're going to be taken right into the actual building of the report. One other important step here is that Pitchbox already has templates built for you. So it's a really good start. You don't have to start building and pulling each individual reporting component into your Looker Studio. You can use Pitchbox's template. Next step, we visualize all the data points or fields that are being brought in and that you will be able to use and filter and visualize on. I'll click on Create Report, and voila, I have my data ready, visualized in the report. Now here I'm going to do a little bit of customization. First, I'm going to rename this report to Woodworking Campaign Data. I will change this to Woodworking Campaign. And now I am getting reports for all of my projects. And as you can see, I have a campaigns per project here. I have other projects. I only want to have the woodworking campaign. So the way we're going to be filtering data down to the woodworking project is I'll click on Add Quick Filter. I will look for project name and select only woodworking. Apply. Now, I obviously don't need this particular visualization, so I could add something else, but I'm simply going to move this up so it looks a little better. And now I am ready to embed this report. I would probably add something nicer here, but at this point, I'm going to show you how to embed this report back into Pitchbox. So if I'm going to share this report with my client, I would like to share basically instead of having restricted access, I can have unlisted access. So anybody with a link to this report will be able to pull this up. Or obviously, if my client has access to Google Looker Studio, then you can enter their email address here. For this purposes, I'll click on unlisted and save. Last thing is we're going to embed it into Pitchbox. So we're going to click on embed report under file, select embed URL, copy to clipboard. Now that I have my embed code ready, I'll click on embed report. It's going to be my woodworking campaigns. That's the name. I will paste the embedded URL. For the thumbnails, I'll leave it as a default. You can upload your own images if you'd like, or your own thumbnails. I do want this particular report to be displayed only on the woodworking project, since it is a woodworking project report. And for the visibility, I'm going to select public. What this really means is that anyone on my team will be able to access this report inside Pitchbox. I'll hit save, and now my woodworking campaign report is ready to go. If I click run, it's going to load right inside Pitchbox. And if I wanted to open this report outside of Pitchbox, I can click on the Looker icon and actually get that report right in Looker. I can then share this report with my client by getting a report link and then sending this as an email to my client for them to see my woodworking campaign activities. I hope this video gives you a nice introduction to Pitchbox's data inside Looker Data Studio. We can't wait for you to jump in, test it out, and give us your feedback. Thank you.